not a good start. Just pulled up at the funeral. The police are videoing it. Someone's videoing it. And then put there. And then my man Steve. We call him Mank. Top lad.
She was in hospital until fucking so many days.
Did you see Seamus?
Yeah, I went down to see Seamus, yeah.
Not many years ago, unless there's a few in
I think there's a few in there, yeah, but not many, you know what I mean? I don't know how many people there is.
I don't know, I've got to the church, but I don't know about going to the faith.
Because I was getting cremated, you see.
I think.
I was getting cremated and then sending this show to her daughter.
I don't know the details, but I think with COVID now, it's everything's commotion, isn't it? I don't know who's even funding this funeral. I think the church.
Yeah, no, I thought my daughter was paying attention. I was at work, I had to finish work. I don't finish work till after, so I had to, because I knew it was Mayor's funeral, so I finished work at 12 so I can get home and have a shower and that, you know what I mean? There's no way I was missing it, you know what I mean?
No.
No fucking way.
She was a very good person.
Yeah.
And I think it took a while to get to know her. You know, you didn't know her straight away.
Yeah, I've known Mary since I was a kid, do you know what I mean? Well, she's good friends with my dad.
I thought there'd be quite a few people from the travelling community. She did a lot of travelling. She always got on well with travelling, didn't she?
Yeah, I know, but like, you know what people are like, do you know what I mean? Looking, they speak to me and whatever. I was like, you know, what's his name? Jeff Gent. I don't even think is he. You know what I mean?
Oh, Jeffrey Gents.
Yeah.
Don't know what he looks like. Jeffrey Gents.
You must take him for
We
like.
don't know what she died of, really, do they?
No.
She did have the jab, COVID jab.
Yeah, it's not that no way. She's done dead, didn't she? So I was told.
Yeah, okay. She's very hardy.
Mm. I mean, I can't believe I only spoke to her a few weeks ago, you know. Well,
Where was she at the nursing home?
yeah.
Did you visit her?
I did once or twice, not recently though, it was a few months ago, you know what I mean? Because I had to do a, I had
No,
to do
too,
a,
there was quite
I had to do a test, I went down there and I had to wait for 20 minutes and a thing before I could go in, you know what I mean?
a test.
Yeah, but I spoke to her a fair few times, but like the last few times I think like, I don't know if it was a party down there or something, but like,
I know.
I was saying hello Mary, I said, John, I said, John Tierney, she couldn't remember, I said, Terry Tierney's son, and she said, oh, John, and she knew, you know what I mean?
Straight away.
Right, so like, well, they probably couldn't do which, I don't know which way they'll be coming this way, but I've got, find it away, go on. Front really, shouldn't I? No, it's
Any minute now, Michael Jackson's the bust out that good. The band's practicing. There's old Paddy Sweeney. There's Chris. There's Brian Keeney. I'm going to reminisce about the auntie.
Looking at him.
No, just talking.
Good. Hello, Jonah. How you doing, brother?
Who is it, sorry?
It's Brian. You know Seamus's mate. Comfy.
I can't hear a fucking thing for a fucking dog.
Tell that
Hey,
grass.
give him a treat. Give him a sausage.
Fucking, I don't know, hang on, can't hear. Hang on, sure, there's someone down there, hang on, Brian.
No worries, Joe.
Hang on, bear with me, hang on.
Yeah, no, I might be paranoid, don't mean you're wrong. Tottenham, man.
So here I am, my uncle's funeral. Got Gareth's dad,
Gilbert.
Gil.
Gil.
I'm going to challenge him on the pool table in a minute.
Good luck with that one. Wait. Oi, my money's on this man. My money's on this man.
No faith.
Seamus, come on.
I'm getting called.
Come on, come
All
in. Oi, come in. Let me film. Hey, do the Irish dance. I'll jig with you. All right.
That's live, isn't it? Enjoy while you can.
Right. Miserable, get in out.
I'm here, I'm
It's not
leaving.
for you, it's for your aunt. Right. Okay, it's not your day. Come on.
Keane's pulling the milk.
We've all got a good
Hey,
time.
Sláinte. Mary. Mary.
The
Good
best
song.
memories in the club, a woman will ever give. Now Mary.
Mary.
God bless Mary.
Sláinte.
Yeah.
May she give God help.
Keep giving it. Keep
May
giving
she
it.
give God
Yeah.
help.
Keep giving it. Come back.
Go on, Kane Ross.
Seamus,
So
you never
done.
knew she was well loved in here, boy. Well loved. Well loved.
God love her.
Mary, he's getting her on it.
Shay, have you got what you got?
Yeah. Keep partying.
She's up there. She's up there. She's getting a bag up for somebody and she's getting a
And she's running round fucking filling the bag with sandwiches.
She's up there with Val.
Yeah.
Val.
Mary.
God love you, brother.
God bless her. And she's the most respectablest lady could ever been on this earth. We love you, Mary.
My baby sweet.
Trust me, love that lady to bits.
And weren't she a nun? She was a nun.
She was a nun, and she didn't look after the rich. She looked after the poor who needed it. She'd come in here in the club, take sandwiches out of Henry to go home to build the poor. And that is a lady on this earth you want. And that is the truth.
God bless you,
Trust
brother.
me.
God
That
bless
is a lady on this people, on this earth you want.
you. Thank you, Pete.
No, thank you, mate.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. They're the people we got to thrive and live off of. They are the ones who brought us into this world, looked after us, and they,
There's a bed in heaven for you, my auntie.
yeah. But there's a big bed in heaven for Mary, and I hope she gets the best bed
Well,
going.
thank you, Paddy and Pete. Tremendous voice. Live bands. So just here with Brian, we're walking home from my auntie's old wake, and we've just noticed this. Police trap car, like really? Brian, when's the last time a trap car's been around here, you think?
Probably about 20 years ago when it probably got stolen and the police never found it. They probably just didn't go into the car, they just took the wheels off, fucking took the shell off it and left the fucking tracker.
Kenny, might I say you're looking rather dapper, sir?
I do my best,
Is that
but only for my best people.
Good, man. Wait, is that a Jameson you got?
It is, it's double Jamesons. The barman asked me, I goes, can I have a Jamesons? And he goes, do you want ice in that? And I said, the only thing you put in a Jamesons is another Jamesons. And my old man taught me that.
Good,
Wise
man.
words.
Rest in peace, Tommy.
That's why I'm pissed, and he's dead.
God forgive you.
Put another one in. Tommy Keeney, Sláinte.
So, yesterday my auntie got buried, God love her. And everyone come out of the funeral, like all their friends and people that could make it in this pandemic. And they was expected to go to the crematorium, which is normally happens after someone's been interned at the mass or funeral home. You go and bury them or cremate them. So we've come out. I've gone to the geese, and where is it? It's called Milton Malta in Northamptonshire. That's the crematorium. So I goes, I will follow you up. He goes, you won't. Yeah, ain't until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, I said. Yeah, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, my auntie gets burned, basically, you know, cremated, obviously. So I'm not one for cremation. I prefer, you know, going to Grant, but that was my auntie's wish, and I would never go against my auntie, and that was her way. That's her way of wanting to go. So anyway, I left this bit out of the video. I've done a video 9 hours before my auntie passed. Her daughter in Australia got in contact, first time in probably a very long time. So basically I couldn't get through to the ward, which I was able to get through every night, well not book, but ask the staff nurse if I could come in the next day. And this was the height of the pandemic when no one was meant to be going into hospitals, and the head nurse had obviously the power to give me the authority to go in there, which I did. Like, I probably overbegged, but it took a while to get sorted, and fair play. Anyway, the last night, 9 hours before my auntie died, big commotion at the hospital. I'm not allowed to speak to the head nurse. So Angela, Mary's daughter in Australia, has said she's next of kin, which technically she is. Yeah, correct. But yeah, anyway, the nurse fucking overruled that bollocks, and I got to speak to my auntie the next day. Well, not speak to her, but say my goodbyes and that. So yesterday, yeah, that was another stroke. Very angry. Jamie was up crying, man. We went to a car park to a wake at the Eastern District Club, and yeah, Jamie was in, well, fair play to him. I didn't cry yesterday. I'll do my crying another time when people were not about. You know, you got to hold it tight. And little did I know as well, the fucking thing, excuse my French, was being streamed online. No fucking organisation, but, you know, it went well. I had good soldiers about me. Mank, Brian, Dennis, Jamie, Teresa. Good people. And some lovely friends I met at my auntie's that I didn't know. Like Mr. and Mrs. Green, Moira that owned Michael's Tea Bar. And that's from the old retro days. That place, that's been shut down probably 25, 30 years, Michael's. But what a lovely lady Moira was. Lovely lady. You'll see a picture of me and her at the end. But anyway, so it's what, half 10 now, 20 past 10 in the morning. I'm just going to take the off chance that maybe my auntie didn't get burned at 8:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning with no one there for her. I'm just going to go over Milton Malta now and try and see if it's there or not. You know what I mean? So let me tell you of a little story that happened yesterday. I was in the funeral. The mass was going good. Now, my Uncle Seamus, he's a bit of a poet, an author, a musician. He's an all-round talented geezer, to be fair. Obviously, I take after him. And he, for poems, he's done it for my dad, and he's done it for my dad. I don't know who else has died in our family. He's done it quite a few times. And beautiful poem he done for my dad. Had me in tears at the wake. Yeah, so he'd done a poem yesterday. My auntie's funeral. What happens? Fucking ring, my bastard phone goes. Excuse my French. My natural reaction weren't good. It was, for fuck's sake, in the middle of the funeral, one of the priests is an old geezer. He was like 40, my age, 45, 50, when he decided to become a priest. One of them ones. So he's a family friend. He was there, and this is like the normal priest was there doing the mass. For fuck's sake. I just come out of it. I honestly, all my mates next to me fucking laughing. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I think my auntie done a little stroke. And who was it? Nobby's mum. Nobby was one of our best friends from a kid. Tragically committed suicide when he was 21. It was his mum from Scotland ringing. Yeah, nice one, Jeanette. Yeah, it was pretty funny. My auntie would have loved that. Well, not loved it, but you know. I couldn't help thinking in the service as well. The last time my auntie was in there, she nicked tea bags out of the canteen. Because Keeney come round one day and I'd run out of tea bags. And my auntie's got this bad habit. We used to have this bad habit of kleptomania, pick things up. That's fucking free. Chuck it in my tea fucking pot, in my tea caddy. Bride's come round one day. He's gone, show your tea's gone. It's gone bandy, he said. It's gone bandy, it's gone wrong. I fucking looked in there, it's the tea bags from the Catholic Church. Weak as fuck. Yeah, see, my auntie used to pull silly little pranks and stunts like that. Yeah, so that's my little story about yesterday. I swore in the Catholic Church. Didn't even say nothing else in there, except the prayers and the mass and all that. And unbelievable, only I could do that. Only fucking laughing next to me was unbelievable. And all the old women and that, well, not the old women, but all my auntie's friends and that. And yeah, lovely ladies, they were tremendous, old school. Right, I better finish my ramble there. It's nearly 3 minutes. What a beautiful day, boys. Let's get cremated alive. Just thought I'd better phone the crematorium first. Just in case, you know what I mean. 8:25 she got burnt this morning. 8:25 she got cremated. Who's going to go to a fucking funeral at 8:25 in the morning? My cousin over in Australia is sick, man. Fucking sick,